So you're thinking about a deck, and the real question is, if you make this investment, is it going to pay off? Is it going to increase the value of your home? Will you get your money back on it? So that's what we're talking about today. So the first thing we got to tackle right away is, how much does a deck cost? What are the main costs to consider when building a deck? And you probably know most of them already, but basically you got your materials, you got your decking, you got your fasteners, railing components, and then the big one, which is labor, right? So that's a biggie right there. So depending on if you're hiring somebody to build your deck or if this is going to be a DIY project, it's really going to make a big difference in the costs. So the first thing we got to tackle right away. So what's your return on investment, your ROI? So that's a great question. So first of all, a deck usually ranges between 60 and 70% ROI. Now that's going to depend on what your deck is made out of. And that's where you have to do a little thinking. So are you planning on enjoying this deck for a long time? Or is this something that you are going to put up because you're going to put your house on the market in the next year or two? That's the big difference. So a wood deck, meaning let's say a pressure treated deck, is going to be a kind of a low cost investment versus a tropical wood like ipe or mahogany. But all those woods require future maintenance. So if you're putting the house on the market in the next year or two, the buyer is going to see something that's in pristine condition, and you get a quick ROI. Now, a composite deck, if you're planning on enjoying this deck for a long period of time, is probably the way to go. It may be a little bit more money up front, but now you don't have to maintain it for 25 years other than maybe a spring cleaning. So you don't have to worry about splinters, you don't have to worry about it graying or looking weathered. It's going to be structurally sound, it's going to be fully warranted, and you get about a 60 to 65% return on your investment with a composite deck. So I'm looking at a Forbes Home Magazine article, and labor, it says, is between $8 and $22 per square foot. Now you may ask, well, why is there such a wide spread between $8 and $22? And that's because of the degree of difficulty of your deck. So the more fancy the patterns and so forth, multi-levels, the more the labor cost is going to be. So another factor of labor as well is your future investment on maintaining the deck. Now, if you go with a wood deck, and let's say you are going to use this for a long period of time, then yes, you're going to have to paint or stain and sand and maintain that deck every couple of years. Now, I know when I was growing up as a kid, I was roped into helping with all that. I can tell you the pay was not good. And then I was also told that I should be doing that for free because I live in that house. Well, you know what? Maybe you went through that too. But on the flip side, though, if you go with a composite deck, then really all you're looking at is some spring cleaning, maybe some power washing or a little deck cleaner. So another factor of labor as well is your future. So here at Warehouse 71, we can help you with a composite deck. That's what I'm here for. You can call, you can make an appointment, you can go on our website, warehouse71diy.com, and you can browse through all the different decking colors that we have and the different styles. I can help work as your guide, okay? Based on your budget and what you tell me you like for colors, I can try to find something to fit your need. If you're local to our location in South Windsor, we're on 455 Sullivan Avenue, then you can, again, make an appointment, come in, but I do have samples here. So if you're not sure what color you like and you need to see a physical sample of it, then you can drop into the office and take one home with you. If you're at a distance, then you can order samples online. They do have a minimal cost just to cover shipping, but in that box of samples, if you're local to our location in South Windsor, my name's Chris. I am here to help. Feel free to bounce ideas off me or ask some other questions. That's what I'm here for. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for other DIYer tips. Have a great day.